We got 2 quarters left. Wildcats up 22-0, and the Wildcats will be kicking off. Also had a Crystal City halftime score. Jordanton 13, Crystal City 8 at the half.
Back to the team for the Devine Warhorses. Number 8, Natal. Looks like number 10, Edwin Below. Make that number 19, Aiden Leal.
Number 15, the 45, and that's where he's going to be taken down. Maybe a gain of a yard to the 44, 43. Gonna mark him at the 44.
On the carry for the Warhorse.
Alright, so they're gonna mark him at the 40. No, I'm sorry, it was a 38-yard line. I looked like he was at 36, but they marked him at the 38. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 for Devine. Alright, here we go. Start the second half. Toss going to be to number 2. A gain of about 4 yards. They're going to mark him at the 45, so they're going to give him 6 yards, 7 yards.
7-yard gain by number 2, Brady Reyes for the Warhorses. Not made by number 25, Peter Serrano.
Alright, takes the snap. The toss is going to be to number 2. Number 3. A gain of about 6 yards, so it's enough for a first down.
Number 3, Anthony Saldima, gained 7 yards for a Warhorse first down. Not made by number 6, Christian Ames. Warhorses have 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line.
The toss is going to be to number 2 again. Gain about 2-3 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and about 7.
3-yard gain brings to 2nd and 7 from the 45-yard line. Number 52, Kaden Munoz on the stop of the Wildcat.
Alright, same formation. Toss is going to be to number 3, trying to get to the outside. And there's looks like a holding there, but they didn't call it. So it's going to be a gain of about 9 yards. He cut back inside. There's nowhere to go, but he was able to find a little bit of room, cut him back. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line.
13-yard gain by number 3, Anthony Saldima.
Stepped out at the 33-yard line. So
Devine has a 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
It was going to be to number 3.
Number 2, Brady Reyes on the run for the Warhorses, gain of 7 yards, brings it to 2nd and 3 from the 26-yard line. 51, Brandon Altos on the stop of the Wildcat.
Oh, the toss is going to be to number 3, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds, and it's going to be enough for a first down to the 19-yard line. But Devine's got a nice little drive going.
Number 3, Anthony Saliba on carry for another Devine first down. James Mateo, number 11, on the top of the Wildcats. First and 10 from the 19-yard line.
Toss is going to be to number 2. Cutting back, and he's loose for the touchdown.
Yard carry by number 2.
All right, Devine's not going to go away, so
touchdown.
So the Warhorse is going for 2. And it's no good. Or was it? I think it. I want to say it was good, so it's going to be 22-8. So the Wildcats have to finish this game. Alright, so the Wildcats have to respond here, see how they respond.
Back to receive for the Wildcats, number 3, Tony Kavanaugh, number 1, Jesse Sanchez, kicking off for the Warhorses.
Going to be Kavanaugh down to the 20. That's where the Wildcats will take over. Marked at the 22.
Tony Kavanaugh. Jason Valdez, number 24, on the top of the Warhorses. Wildcats do have a first and 10 from the 22-yard line.
Might lead under center. False start on the Wildcats. It's going to be first and 15.
Brings it to first and 15 from the 17-yard line.
He was going to be to Carrizales, making a couple people move, still on his feet.
Nice run by number 22, J.C. Carrizales.
All the way to the 30-yard line, so it's going to be second and about 2 or 3.
Gain on the play, stopped by number 10, Edwin Valor. Wildcats have a second and 3 from the 29-yard line. Go, Cats, go!
It was going to be to Moreno. Oh, no, it's going to be the Boteo, I'm sorry. James Boteo with the run, enough for a first down. Ball at the
Carrying out
36.
gain by number 11,
Nice
James
run there by
Mateo,
James
Wildcat
Mateo.
first down. Wildcats now have a first and 10 from the 36-yard line.
First and 10 Wildcats. All right, so it's an official timeout. I think one of our players has something with his uniform, or he might be bleeding, where they have to tape up the cut. So first down for the Wildcats. Lita under center. The toss is going to be to JC. Gets hit at about the 40 and falls forward for a couple more yards. So it's going to be second and 4. JC Carrizo running hard.
With the contact made by number 12, Ryan Gutierrez for the Warhorses, brings it to second and 4 from the 42-yard line for the Wildcats.
Lita takes the snap. Give is going to be to. It looks like it's to JC, who almost lost the football but was able to hold on to it.
5-yard gain by number 11, James Mateo. There is a flag on the play.
All right, and the flags have been few and far between. The crew has done a decent job. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be a face mask on the Warhorses.
Personal foul, face mask. Another 15 yards for the Wildcats.
So that adds 15 yards to the end of the run. So it's going to be a first down. Ball's going to be marked at the 37-yard line.
From the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Wildcats go.
All right, first down Wildcats. It takes the snap. The toss going to be to JC. Has a little bit of room to the outside. JC breaking tackles all the way down to the 31-yard line. Gain of about 7 yards. Nice run there by JC.
JC Carrizo on the carry. Right as he said, number 4 is the top of the Warhorses. Wildcats have a second and 3 from the 31-yard line.
All right, second down for the Wildcats. Ida comes in under center. It takes the snap. The toss going to be to JC. Got a little bit of room. JC gets in the open to the 20. All the way down to the 20. About 11-yard run.
Number 19, raising the owl on the top of the Warhorses. Wildcats do have another first down from the 20-yard line.
All right, first down Wildcats. Ball's at the 20. Toss going to be to Carrizo. Carrizo, a little bit of room. Oh, cut to the outside to the 15, to the 10. JC still in his feet. And he's going to call him out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. It looked like he had gotten in and tiptoed his way into the end zone, but he stepped out of bounds.
12-yard gain.
First and goal for the Wildcats. First and goal at the 8. JC just tiptoed his way, but saw a footstep out of bounds by the ref. So it's going to be first and goal at the 8. So see if the Wildcats can respond and get this score back.
Go, Cats, go.
Get JC.
They got 7 on the carry, gave a 3, they're able to flag on the play.
It looks like it is going to be
54 on the top of the board. Looks like a holding call on the Wildcats. We will bring it back 10 yards.
all right. So 10 yards back. First and goal at the 18.
First and 18. First and goal from the 18-yard line.
Oh, that's got to be a flag. 15 yards.
Whatever, incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
What is the flag? What is the second flag for? What are we doing? Okay, the ref's just going back and forth, and I have no idea what is going on.
15-yard penalty, brings us to first and goal for the 4-yard line. Go, Cats, go.
One of the refs threw the flag afterwards, but I don't know what that was. The ref went 15 yards this way, and then went 15 yards that way. JC, oh, JC with the nice cutback touchdown. Wildcat. JC put a move on that guy. Still looking for JC to tackle him. Wow, what a run by JC Carrizales. So the Wildcats get the touchdown back. Now they're trying to go for 2. It's going to be Boteo trying to get to the outside. Boteo still on his feet and is short by half a yard, so it's not going to be. It's going to be no good. But it's going to be 28-8 in favor of the Wildcats. Third quarter.
5 minutes and 17 seconds in the third quarter. Devine versus 8. Your Carrizo screen fighting Wildcats 28. Number 19, day in, day out, and number 8, back to the team for the Devine Warhorses. Kicking for the Wildcats, number 1.
All right, kick to about the 36. That's where he's tackled. No gain. No return there.
Number 4, Mario, extension on the carry for the Warhorses. Stopped by a host of Wildcats. Devine will have a first and 10 from the 36-yard line.
All right, first down for the Warhorses. The turn and the give is going to be to number 2. Still on his feet. And they had him in the backfield.
8-yard gain by number 2, Brandon Davis, brings to second and 2.
Looks like we've got a couple of players.
Out on the field.
We got looks like a cramp on one of our guys, number 6.
A lot of applause to that young man.
That's just be second and 2.
Warhorses have the second and 2 from the 44-yard line.
Quarterback toss to number 3, making people miss, and then he just runs into the linebacker Boteo. We gotta mark him forward progress, just enough for a first down to the 47.
To the 47-yard line for a Warhorse first down. Initial contact made by number 11, James Boteo.
The toss and the reverse. So a little bit of reverse, not enough for a first down, all the way down to the 45. So it's going to be about second and 3.
Number 5, Julian Mata on the stop of the Wildcats. I'd like to announce if anybody has lost a cell phone, there's a lost cell phone that has been found, being held by Officer Torres. He is located by the home site concession stand.
Toss going to be to number 2. He's got a little bit of room. Still on his feet.
Very yard gain by number 2, Brady.
So gain of about 8 yards, all the way down to the 36.
Number 25, Felix Ramos on the stop for the Wildcats. First and 10 from the 36-yard line for the Warhorses. Defense. Defense.
Quarterback tosses. To number 3, gain of 7 more yards.
7-yard gain by number 3, Anthony Saliva. Brings it to second and 3 from the 29-yard line for the Warhorses. Raymond De Leon, number 4, on the stop for the Wildcats.
Alright, looks like we got an injured player. Let's look at number 6.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. With 2:59 left in the third quarter, we have a score of Devine 8. With the Queens Wildcats 28.
All right, here we go. It's going to be second and about
Ladies and gentlemen,
3.
to the concession stands, I'm sure they'll be having some schedules about now.
Quarterback tosses to number 2.
Number 2, Braden Reyes on the carry. Player down on the field.
There's another player down. Looks like the ball is going to be marked at the 15. There's a couple, and both of them were going at it, so let's see who they give the flag to, or they're going to give it to both of them.
We do have offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on the field.
Alright, I don't know, but their coach is not happy at all. Because the ball's now at the 23. First and 10 at the ball at the 23.
The first Baptist Church of Carrizo Queens will be having the 5th quarter. The 5th quarter will be held right after the game for grades 7 through 12 at the Carrizo Springs High School practice gym. That's the 5th quarter. Come on down for some music, some fun, some food, and a good time.
Alright, so it's going to be first down at about the 23. Toss is going to be to number 8. And this is maybe a gain of 1.
Number 8, Enoch Holland will carry for the Warhorses for a 1-yard gain. Spot by the host of Wildcats brings us to 2nd and 9 from the.
So it's a gain of 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line. Alright, quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 8. He's got some room on the outside. And it looks like he's going to score.
Number 8, that's all the carries.
Like I said, Devine's not going to go away. Got to keep playing on defense. So that makes it 28-14. And the 2 points is good.
2-point conversion good, carried by number 3, Anthony Sadiqa. Bring the score, Devine Warhorse to 16. The Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats 28 and coming up. How about a big shout out, folks, for Carmona Nation? Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the Familia Carmona. Let's go.
All right, set to kick number 32. Scores 28-16, still in the third quarter. That's going to go into the end zone. So the Wildcats will take over at the 20-yard line.
We'll have a first down from the 25-yard line.
All right, here come the Wildcats. First and 10. All right, the give is going to be to Boteo, who gets hit in the backfield for no gain.
The other carry was given 1 yard to second and 9 from the 26-yard line for the Wildcats.
All right, second down, no gain. Lead under center, the give is going to be to Moreno, gets hit in the backfield, loss of 2 yards. Going to be third down.
Loss of 3 yards.
And Devine just picking him off in the backfield.
With a blow by Gutierrez on the top of the Warhorses brings it to third down and 12 for the Wildcats.
Big third down here for the Wildcats. And now the Wildcats move.
Looks like we got a false start on the floor.
And now the flags are going to start. Here we go. Now we go back 5 yards. So it's a 3rd and 16 for the Wildcats. Lita under center. Carrizales trying to get to the outside and gonna go nowhere. Loss of 3 more yards, so it's gonna be 4th down for the Wildcats. The Wildcats went backwards.
Number 22, J.C. Carrizales, going to carry for a loss of 3 yards.
That's gonna be the end of the 3rd quarter, but Devine's gonna get the ball back, start the 4th quarter.
That brings you to the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Devine will go to 16, Joe Carrizo screen. Riley Wildcats, 28.
All right, back to punt's going to be number 25, and 12 minutes left in the game. Oh, there's a flag, and it's going to be roughing the kicker because they all hit him, and they hit him where they all flipped him over. So the Wildcats are going to have a 1st down. It was 4 guys, and they all missed him. They all missed the ball. And there's personal foul roughing the kicker. That's good. That's the only thing that it could be. Because our punter got flipped over pretty good. I don't know what the discussion is. Our punter got destroyed over there. Personal foul roughing the kicker, and it's going to be 15 yards. And gives the Wildcats the ball and the 1st down.
Now their 52-yard play by number 25, Felix Ramos. Looks like we have a 16-yard penalty against Devine Warhorses. Wildcats will take over with the 1st and 10 for the 32-yard line.
All right, so 1st down for the Wildcats. Let's see if we can put a drive here. Momentum back with the Wildcats. JC trying to get to the outside. And he's going to be tripped up as he's trying to get to the corner.
No gain on the play. Number 3, Anthony Saliva on top of the Warhorses. Looks like we have a negative 2 yards, but to 2nd and 12 from the 30-yard line. Go Cats, go.
All right, see if the Wildcats can get a couple of 1st downs. The Wildcats call a timeout as the play clock was coming down to 0. So timeout for the Wildcats. We'll have 2 left with 10:57 left.
Once again, grade 7 through 12 are welcome to join First Baptist Church for the 5th quarter right after the game at the Carrizo Springs High School practice gym. 5th quarter.
All right, here come the Wildcats. JC in the backfield. And JC goes nowhere.
JC got a shot for a keeper for a 3-yard loss. Ronnie together for the 12 on the top of the war horses brings it to 3rd and 15 for the 28-yard line.
All right, 3rd down for the Wildcats. So it's going to be delay a game on the Wildcats.
Okay, let's go.
So it's going to be 3rd and 18. Oh, JC's got a little bit of room to the outside. JC on the outside breaks it to the corner, and it's going to be a 1st down for the Wildcats. Oh, he's going to mark him a yard short, and there's a flag over there.
22-yard gain. Looks like there's a flag on the sideline.
There's a flag on the sideline. And the coaches from Devine are losing their mind over there, and they're looking at directly at one of the players. Because it threw it in the area of the bench over there after JC got loose, and it's going to be a personal foul all the way down to the 40-yard line, to the 44.
15 yards added to that play. Wildcats will have a 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Go, Cats, go.
All right, so it's 1st down for the Wildcats at the 44-yard line. Lita under center now. That game's going to be JC. Breaking tackles, but falls forward after a gain of 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 8.
JC got himself up here for a gain of 2 yards, brings it to 2nd and 8 from the 43-yard line. Number 12, Brian Gutierrez on the top of the wall.
All right, let's see if the Wildcats can get this 1st down here. Lita under center. I formation. The game is going to be to Moreno, who almost breaks it. He got shoestring tackled at the 37. If he doesn't, he scores easily. He had one guy to beat. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. That was a shoestring tackle. Literally. All right, 4 yards. The give is going to be to, looks like it's going to be to JC. Gain of 1 yard. The Wildcats need 3 yards for a first down.
Number 11, Carter Brown on the top of the ball worker, brings it to 4th down and 3 from the 37-yard line. Go Cats, go!
If the Wildcats can get this first down, they can milk the clock a little bit more. All right, it's going to be JC behind Lita. The give is going to be to JC. Getting to the outside. Breaks it. First down, Wildcats. JC still on his feet. To the 20, to the 15. And JC hits all the way to the 17-yard line. First down, Wildcats. And JC carrying the Wildcats on his back.
Wildcats will have the first and 10 from the 19-yard line. Stop made by number 17. Number 70. Mr. LaFon. Go Cats, go! Let's go!
All right, Wildcats, first and 10 at the 16. The toss to JC. JC making people miss. Cuts back inside.
Nice carry by 22. JC Carrizo.
And the ref is going to throw a flag here. So they're going to call a holding. It's going to repeat first down.
10 yards will be marked out for a holding on the Wildcats. Wildcats do have a first and 20 from the 29-yard line. Go Cats, go! Let's hear it.
All right, Lita under center. Takes the snap. The toss is going to be to JC. Get to the outside. And JC gains. There's another flag. Another holding on the Wildcats.
Another holding call on the Wildcats.
So all of a sudden we get 2 straight holding calls just as we're trying to put this game away.
From the 38-yard line.
So we're back to the 38, but it's a first down. So the Wildcats have actually 4 downs. Oh, JC with the catch to the 20, to the 10, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Wildcats. JC with a one-handed catch takes it all the way to the end zone, and they have just put away the Devine Warhorses.
For a Wildcat touchdown. Nice job by the Wildcat O-line. Shout out, baby.
On a screen from Lita to JC, who was able to get it one-handed and run it all the way into the end zone. All right, the Wildcats going for 2. Lita gives it to, I think it's Moreno, but he does not get in. So it's going to be... So the Wildcats up 34-16 with 5 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Your Carrizo Springs Fighting Wildcats, 34. Can we get security to the booth, please? Security? Not that, the attention to. You got real good for cooking out handle here. Back to receive the kickoff for the War Horses number 8, Enoch Hall, and number 19, Aiden Riaz. Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 1, Jesse Sanchez.
All right, Jesse Sanchez kicking off. Sanchez with the kick. It's going to hit at about the 25, picked up. And all the way down to the 43, 44 yard line. That's where the War Horses take over with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left.
War Horses will have a first and 10 from the 44 yard line.
All right, so first down for Devine. And
Number 3, Anthony Calderado.
a little reverse there for a gain of maybe 2-3 yards. And it looks like Devine is in no hurry.
Stop made by number 10, Philip Extendo. War Horses will have a second and 8.
Devine War Horses are actually
From
huddling.
the 47 yard line.
It's 2nd and 7. And it's going to be shoved out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 2, Braden Reyes. 8 yard gain for another Devine first down. War Horses do have a first and 10 from the 45 yard line.
Quarterback takes the snap, looking, and it looks like it's going to be a false start on the War Horses. It's going to be 1st and 15. Ball's right at midfield.
Brings it to 1st and 15 from the 50 yard line.
All right, quarterback takes the snap, looking. The ball's going to be given to number 2, who runs into a couple of Wildcats at the 40, and that's where they're going to call forward progress. So it's going to be 3rd and about 4.
Shot made by number 10, Philip Extendo, bringing it to 2nd and 3 for the 38 yard line.
Quarterback Looking. It's gonna let it go. It's got. Oh, and he drops it. He was open and he dropped it. It's gonna be an incomplete pass. And it's gonna be third down.
Brings it 3rd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Once again, if you lost your cell phone, a cell phone was found and is being held by Officer Torres, located at the home side concession stand. You have a lost cell phone, report to Officer Torres at the home side concession stand.
Quarterback shotgun formation. The give is going to be to number 22, looks like, and he's going to go nowhere. Number 2, and he's going to lose a yard. He's going to be 4th down.
Number 2, Brandon Ray is going to run for the Warhorses. Loss of 1 yard brings it to 4th down and 4 from the 39-yard line.
So a 4th down here, a big
Now
4th
hit by
down.
number 25, Felix Ramos for the Wildcats. Defense.
All right, here come the Wildcats. The give is going to be to number 8. And it looked like he's going to have enough for a 1st down, but they did not call a holding on number 10, who looked like he was being pulled to the side, but no call, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Looks like we have another Devine 1st down. 8-yard gain. They will have a 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Number 8, Eli Paul on it, Kevin.
Quarterback looking. Oh, and he's going to be sacked by number 15 for a loss of 10 yards.
By number 15, Joel Ruloa.
That was a monster sack by number 15. Came in untouched, and he's lucky he held on to that ball because he got depleted. Second down. Devine shotgun formation with 3 receivers. Looking. He's going to let it go. It's going to be way overthrown. You don't need to follow that. It was way overthrown. Ida. All right. So it's going to be 3rd and 18.
Brings it to 3rd and 18 from the 39-yard line.
All right, let's see if the Wildcats let one of these linebackers loose. And here he comes. Number 88 with the catch. And it's going to be 4th down. But
number 88, Matthew Burris, 7-yard gain. Caught made by number 8,
so it's going to be 4th down.
From the 28-yard line.
So quarterback looking, and he's going to be sacked, and that's going to be it, folks. The Wildcats defense puts it in to the Devine Warhorses, who came in at 5-1. The Wildcats take over. All right, so the Wildcats take over with 1:53 in the give is going to be to Boteo, who's going to be dropped after a gain of maybe a yard. Devine calls a timeout.
There is a timeout on the field.
So Devine calls a timeout with 1:40 left.
Don't forget, break 7 through 12, break 7 through 12. Forest Baptist Church will be having a big quarter at the Carrizo Springs High School practice field in break 7 through 12. Come on down to the group. That's it.
All right, so it's a 2nd and 8 with 1:40 left. And Lita's gonna go under center. And looking, and just it's gonna throw it away.
Number 4, the middle pass is completed, getting from number 11, James Mateo.
So it's gonna be 3rd down.
Wildcats do have a 3rd and 8 from the 36-yard line.
Devine has 2 timeouts. Wildcats also have 2 timeouts. It's a 3-score game with 1:34. It looks like it's going to be a delay of game.
Penalty on the Davis, and then a call for false start on the Wildcats. Bring it to 3rd and 13 for the 31-yard line.
All right, so it's a 3rd down. Boteo takes the ball. He's going to get hit at the 30, and he's going to go nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1, if anything.
Number 11, James Mateo carrying off the 49, so we're going to 4th and 14 for the 30-yard line.
All right, 4th down. And they hit the punter again. So
46-yard punt by number 25, Steven Fernandez.
there's no more running into the kicker. It's a personal foul. I guess in high school there still is a running into the kicker, because I thought it was touch the kicker, it was going to be 15 yards no matter what, but it's going to be so it's going to be 5 yards. Okay, well now the ref has everybody confused. So he's gonna say that the flag was running into the kicker, but they're gonna mark it where it was downed at the 25 or went into the end zone. The punt went into the end zone, so they're gonna mark at the 25, but now they gotta add the 5 yards of the flag because they ran into the kicker. If not, it's like there was no penalty. I don't know. They're kind of confused out there. Anyway, there's 36 seconds left. Devine has the ball at the 25. Quarterback shotgun formation, 5 receivers. Quarterback's looking, and he's going to get smashed. Oh, my goodness. That was number 15 again. Coming in just untouched, full speed, and hitting this quarterback. So it was an incomplete pass. And I don't know if Devine just is going to stop this clock even after this play. There's 31 seconds left. Quarterback takes a snap, looking. It's going to throw it and trying to come back across, and he loses yardage. Loses like 6 yards. It's complete, but he ran backwards, I guess trying to come back to this side, but had nowhere to go. And it's down to 15 seconds now. And I think that's going to be it. I don't think Devine's going to run another play. And that's going to be it. And the Wildcats have pulled a shocker, beating the Devine Warhorses 34-16.
38 aggressive win. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight.
And how about that, folks?
Matchup. Please be safe. Drive home. God bless. Good night.
So the Wildcats come in and put it on Devine. Everybody had a good game. The defense, the offense, everybody. So the Wildcats are 1-0 in district. Next week they go to San Antonio Memorial, who was off this week. But not too many people had Carrizo winning this game. So good job by the Wildcats. All right, folks, that's going to be it for tonight. Again, the Wildcats shocked the Warhorses Um, like I said, the coach, put it on there that he believed that this team could win, and you could see it. They play against anybody, and I said they're going to be a hard team to beat. So they've got 3 more district games. We'll see how they fall. We'll see you next week from San Antonio.